Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rini, and this is of course the Enchanted Planner. Today we are planning for the first week in June in my classic catch-all, my classic vertical catch-all. So the theme for the plannable challenge this week is citrus squeeze. And there's some really great citrus stickers, hold on, in here. And they're quite big. These ones, or the paper ones, I haven't decided. Now, the other thing is, I think we're going to do a checkerboard spread. I've been promising you guys for a while we were going to do a checkerboard, so I think today is the day that we is going to do the checkerboard. So we're just going to pull the pages off of the discs, and hopefully you guys can't hear competitive lawn mowing happening out there. It's like, you know, it's that time of year. All right, so now when we're doing a checkerboard spread, the important part is to know what boxes we are going to put stickers in and what boxes we are not going to put stickers in. In the past, I've just done the pattern and then I've used the empty boxes as my daily boxes. So we'll see if I'm going to stick with that today, but we're going to make some light pencil marks here so we know that we are not, or that we're putting stickers in what boxes, because otherwise it gets a little messy when you're trying to think on the fly. So we're just going to make some little X's that I can erase later. Did I do that right? Stickers, no stickers, stickers. I didn't do it right. I was like, why does this look off? Okay, no stickers, stickers, and stickers. And that is why we mark this off ahead of time. So now I don't necessarily know that I have enough of these to do what I want to do between the two sheets. So what I did is I also pulled out the food book from 2019, and there are more citrus type fruits in here. They're not a perfect match, but they're a lot closer in this book than any of the other ones I found. So we'll probably bring those in as well to fill in some of the gaps. So the first thing we're going to do is get these guys. Actually, let's just take the pages right out because they're probably both going to get used. All right. Now, I think I'm going to start. The only problem is when we have clear end paper, the color variation is just ever so slight, which is annoying. I did photocopy these pages in case I needed more, so we do have a backup. We have a backup, people. So we're going to start with first de-sticking some of these guys, but we're going to put them on the wax paper first. These types of spreads work really well with florals as well, and you'll see what I mean as I build this out. Yeah, I went hunting through the sticker books to see what the lemon, like where the lemons, where the limes, and where the oranges and such were, and between this book and the food book, they were the closest because they're actually like more of a real looking fruit as opposed to a doodle or like more of a cartoony style fruit. So that is our plan. So if we take, oh, we might be able to make this work. All right, so I think we're going to start with this one in the top corner. Maybe we'll do oranges, or sorry, lemons. I'm going to start with green. Now, I pulled out the summer book because I think there's probably going to be a quote in here that might work. Maybe. We'll see. Or one of these box type quotes might work, like golden state of mind isn't perfect. I mean, there's tons of lemon quotes. I can go and grab two if I need. I also pulled out, no, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I pulled out the food book from 2018, and the colors in here are more bright. And like I said, these look more like cartoon doodle type as opposed to, but you know what? If we're in a pinch, we won't pull them. We will pull those babies. All right, what do I want to start out with up there? I think we'll start with one of these oranges, but we're going to be warned, this spread is probably going to take longer simply for the fact that this is a process to build this out. So we've removed our sticky, And I think we're going to come in like that. So now I need my X-Acto knife and a ruler. So we're going to come up here and we're going to line it up first would be good so that it's actually on the line. So we're going to take that off. And then we're going to go down the side here, but I'm actually going to fix this before I recut because I'm not quite perfectly straight cut. So let's just adjust here. So it actually meets up with the top of that box. So in the meantime, how's it going, you guys? It is, what day is it here? Tuesday. We just had a long weekend, so you know, getting back into the swing of things today is a bit on the whole humdrum side. Like, does anybody really want to get back to doing stuff after the long weekend? Not so much. All right, so now we have his friend, and I think we're going to pop him down in this corner here. Because we don't want complete symmetry, but we do want balance. So we'll throw that down there. Okay, and then I want to come in maybe with some green. So let's de-stick this a bit. These spreads are fun. They're a bit on, like I said, they're a bit time consuming, but they are fun. And they're not something you see a lot of in planner spreads. Let's just, oops, see, my ruler and I are not getting along today. There, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. So my long weekend was quiet. We got, you know, typical chores done that were needing to be done because like hubby's been working Saturdays quite a bit and there's certain places that we have to go that are only open Saturdays. So plus if he's been working Saturdays and he's put in that extra time, the last thing I really want to say to him is, hey, guess what? We have all this stuff we need to do. So I was kind of waiting because I knew he was not likely going to work the long weekend. So I'm like, all right, well, we'll wait till the long weekend to do things like take the empties back and such because I know at that point, we're kind of cool. All right, so I think we're going to start the next box with some lemons. Again, we're going to de-stick. But yeah, we just did things like take the empties back and what else did we do? We took the empties back. Well, he did. I didn't. That was very much a blue job, not a pink job. Because I'll go, but the place stinks. Like, you know, all that sugar and the bees and whatnot. And I'm like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. So if we've got other stuff to do, I'll go with them. But if I can at all avoid it, I will totally opt out of that. But yeah, he took the empties back. He washed my truck. So the only thing that needs to be done is I still need to vacuum my truck. Before the weather changes, because apparently it's supposed to do just that. I really cannot line up that ruler today. And the rate we're going, this will be a longer video, because if I'm constantly having to readjust stickers, that'll be a pain in the butt. All right, let's see if that works. There we go. Okay, so we've got an orange in that one. Sorry, a lemon. Apparently I don't know my fruits today. I wish I had more to work with, but sadly, we only have what we have. Okay, so if we bring this down here like that, and then we just trim off some of the little pieces, or do I want to go a little bit? Well, see if I do that. See, this is the thing. You can really only get 2 good cuts out of a sticker before it's not really useful anymore. So if we do it that way, then we can come in and hopefully I get the cut right, which would be good. Man, oh man, like I suck today. Suck big time. So, let's get this guy lined up. Yeah, like I said, this is going to take forever if I'm having to constantly readjust stickers. Oh, I forgot to erase my little X. Okay, now, so we've started with an orange, a yellow, and kind of a green. So we can use some of this yellow up here in this corner, or do I want to come in like this? I think we're going to come in like that. Okay, that takes care of that little piece. And then we need some orange in here. And this big bad boy, I think I'm going to save for something else. So maybe we will grab this guy, or do I bring in a paper? I should probably start mixing in the paper ones just because it's, if I have all clear on this side and all on the other, it's just going to look strange. So I think we're going to come in, or I could use little ones in that. What is on my sticker? It looks like there's something stuck to the back of my sticker. Hold on. Is that actually on the sticker? Okay, apparently that's on the sticker. Never mind. Okay, I think we'll use... We'll start maybe with one of the lemons down here. Let's erase our pencil. We'll come in like so. This is where it gets tricky because I can't see the lines. So we're going to have to sort of fake it. We'll do our best with lining up. This is why clear stickers are so much easier for this. Not too shabby considering I can't see the lines. We'll just do this and then I'll shift. Now, how do we look? Oh, not that bad. We'll keep it. It's a keeper. It's a keeper. Okay, so then I think we'll bring in some of the limes, although that makes 2 limes back to back, and I really don't want that. So maybe we'll bring in some of the orange. And that's where this is going to be fun. Okay, so just want a tiny bit, just a tiny, tiny bit. So let's cut, or do I want to bring it down like that? Corner? That. I think because we've done quite a few corner pieces, we're gonna mix this up a bit. We're gonna go across the top. I can't get the sticker up. Oh, heaven. Come on, just get up. Just get up, get up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we've got this little doodad over here that I want to try and get something started in so I have an idea on what I'm doing. Let's try this teeny little tiny piece. Or do I want to go a bit bigger? We have this bigger lime piece. How do we look? Or sorry, lemon. I don't know my citrus today, apparently. Okay, so that actually slides in pretty good, but we could also bring it on the side. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm kind of digging the side, other than the fact that this tiny little bit overhangs over my line, and I don't want that. Okay, I can't line it up with the edge, though. I am blind today, people. Blind. So yeah, you'll have to let me know in the comments what you think of this spread, because like I said, they're a bit time consuming, but they are fun. It's something different, but they're best suited on weeks you don't have a lot going on. I will say that much. Okay, so I think we're going to start up top with a green on this one because we've used yellow and orange on the other side. So let's start with some limes. Oh, I already had limes off and onto the sheet. So I think we're going to do this a little bit differently. Come in like that, and I've lost my ruler. There it is. Let's see if we can line that guy up. Voila, fabulous, fabulous. And down there we go. I'm having really good luck with this X-Acto knife lately. I don't want to jinx it, but I think I got it figured out. Okay, so let's pull this one off. And we'll go up there with some, I think we're going to start this one down here. And we'll just put that piece of scrap right up against the edge. Okay, and then we need to start over here. So we'll start over here with some lemons. See what I'm doing? I'm trying to disperse the colors around the page without making it too identical, but in the same breath making it, what am I trying to say? Like I said, it's got unintentional symmetry would probably be the best explanation for that. Unintentional symmetry. So it's got symmetry, but it's not exactly symmetrical, and it doesn't look like it was meant to be symmetrical, if that makes sense. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right, so we've got lemon started in that one. And then we need to get back over to here, and I want to get, oh, I don't like that actually, because they both start in the bottom of the box. So, although I did it on the other side too, I've got two starting in the top corner. Maybe we'll flip this a bit. And we'll see what it looks like coming in from the side over here. I don't like that much either. So hold on. We're just going to play around with this a bit until I sort of figure out where I want this baby to go. That's much better. Much, much better. Okay, now stickers, no stickers, 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 stickers. I need something here. And we should probably do some line. So let's pull this piece of line and maybe bring it in from the bottom. Just needs a little tiny bit of a haircut because this white is a bit much. So let's trim off that guy. And we will slip him in right down there. Then we just need something to start in this box, and then we can finish this baby off. And got orange, we've got all of them. So I just need whatever I want in this box because I did cover all bases. I might move, no, because that won't work either. I could move that to that and that to that. So if we bring this down here. Okay, oops, that was not lined up very well at all. Let's just go and fix that. Okay, and then I was talking about moving this one down to here. And then we just need something to start up there, which I think we'll throw some lemons. Some lemons. What have I got left for lemons? I've got a large lemon, which might be a nice idea. If I can get it in here, it's pretty big. Okay, well, hold that thought. Hold that thought, because we could come in from the bottom like that, or we could come in from the side like so. It's a big piece of lemon. I don't know that I want it that big, so maybe we'll reserve that for something else. Let's go to our smaller lemons and see what we can do with these. I haven't done, that would be almost exactly the same. Okay, so if we go that matches that corner. Could come in over there. Yeah, actually, I think we're going to do that. So we're going to swap this up a bit, and we're going to reverse that so it doesn't look exactly the same. You could even actually just put the lemon in the corner. Maybe a bit more. Do we want to take it like so it's just the lemon in the corner? I think we're going to go just the lemon. Give it a little bit different look because I've done that on this page up here where it's just the lemon. So we're going to do that on this side. Hey, you didn't cut that time. What up, man? What up? Mr. Sticker. Definitely cut that time. Okay, so I got eraser dust. It's like floating all over the page. Let's cut through this guy. Ow, I just stabbed myself. Hopefully I don't start bleeding. I've done that before. I stabbed myself and then I had to like put a band-aid on so I didn't get blood all over my spread. Okay, we have the basics of our boxes started. Do we? Did I mess this up? I did. No sticker, sticker, no sticker, sticker. Sticker, no sticker, sticker, no sticker. Oh my God. You all were probably yelling at me. You were probably yelling at me. What did I mess up? Oh, it's this one I messed up. Okay, hold on. See, this is why. This is why we de-stick things, because inevitably my brain has a plan of its own. It goes a little bit rogue. Okay, now we should be good, right? So we got yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. And then no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. And then yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Okay, now we have the basics of the spread put together. All right, now let's take a look at what we've got on the spread for color. I think I want to take some of this orange. If I cut this in half, I can get 3 cuts out of it instead of just 2. But now how far do I want to kind of go in with this guy? So about there is good. Yeah, like I said, I wish I had more options, but this is what we got. And I have been promising a few of you citrus spread for a while. So figured this was a perfect time to do it. I should probably flip that. Maybe put it in this corner. And then it's not like backing right up against that corner. And then I think we're going to bring this one down here. There we go. There we go. And then we've got something up here. I could do green or I could do orange. So I think we're going to pull the orange and we'll de-stick this bit. And we're going to come in like that. And I got to pause for a minute because the kid's coming downstairs to go make some noise. Okay. He's out of the shower, so now I have to wait until he comes down to pause again. So it's going to be a bit of a tumultuous, but it's okay. In the meantime, I went searching for a quote and I found this quote in the Happy Quotes book, the first one. And it's, other than the fact that it's got like a little bit of orange in it, the colors are pretty dang bang on. So we're going to use that quote. And I cut that one while I was waiting. And sorry, I got sticker books falling into the sticker books falling in here. Okay, so now we need to get back to our thing. So we need something else in this box. And we have a piece of orange, but we have a lot of oranges. So I think we're going to take some limes. And how do I want to do this? Maybe come in like that. This is where it gets tricky, is trying to piece it together. Yeah, we've got a corner there. We've got, I have little tiny pieces too, so we could probably use some of these to fill in some of these little tiny spots that need a little bit of TLC. these little pieces. Because if you can use your scraps, use your scraps. Okay, so we've got pretty good balance going on that side. We need a little bit more over here. So maybe we will bring in some lime on this one. And because we want top there, I think we're going to go corner here. So let's slice this guy off, shall we? Get rid of that. And that. So one thing about the challenge is it helps me use stuff I normally wouldn't use because these are things I normally wouldn't use. Looking back, I don't even know why I bought this sticker book, but I loved it. So, all right, this needs a little bit of a trim on this one corner so it can lay flat against the edge. I'm pretty impressed. The paper and the clear actually don't look that bad together, which is a good thing. I think we're going to bring in some lemon. Now, if I do this right, I might be able to get another piece out of this lemon. Yes, yes I can. If I cut it this way, it means I can use that in a corner if I need to, which would be perfect. Probably right over here, except I've already got a lemon there. So, okay, so we've got that, we got that. We need something down here. And that's going to have to be a piece of lime, which we can bring in like so. Then we're moving along here pretty good. Okay, let me get them back in the right order here so I can have a look. I've got all these little pieces that we may as well try and use. Like this little piece from this lemon would probably be okay in this little corner here. Yep. And then we've got some more little tiny chunks of lemon. It can go down here. And this is more of a corner piece, so this can go right there, or it can go right there, or it could go in here. It's kind of like playing Tetris, which is ironically not a game I'm very good at, I will add. By the way, I'm not very good at Tetris. My brain doesn't want to work that fast. Okay, so this guy's going to have to go in like so. Okay. What else have we got for little chunks? I've got a little piece of lime here. Which could go right here to bring some green into this box. Or into this box. I'm going to put it in this box because it looks a little odd over there. So that helps there. Then I've got a fairly big piece of lemon. We need something else down here. So let's bring in this piece of orange, which will need a little bit of a trim on each side to make this fit. Okay. I like it. Now it's just a matter of whether we're going to bring in smaller bits of citrus fruits. Which we need something else. How did I do that? You all were probably yelling at me. I need to pay attention. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, well that was... Oh, sometimes I amaze even myself. Okay, well, there's no real other place we can put that orange. Unless I make him smaller, which I could do. Which means I'm going to end up ruining the rest of the sticker, though. Because we would have to come in... Nope. We'd have to come in on this corner. which means I could move that, or I can just cut it smaller, but I don't like that either. Well, let's lift, shall we, and see what my thoughts are. Because integrating this little piece of lemon is probably going to be a lot easier than that large piece of orange. Because we could take this guy up here instead. Yeah, it works. It works, and I'm not wasting stickers, which is the most important part. So we still have a little piece of line here, which could fit in there, or it could fit in here. Which kind of looks funny. Actually, it's not that bad. Okay. I'm not sure about this box yet. Not sure about that one yet. We have that big piece of lemon. I think I might take this and bring it down here. Like that instead. Then really, I think we've done as much as we can with the scraps and the things. So let's go into, not you, you. Let's have a look at what we have to work with, because we had oranges in both colors. Actually, if I bring in these, it'll tie in that whole sticker. And then we have these limes. And I don't recall seeing lemons in here anywhere. Limes, oranges, larger oranges. Why on earth would they put no lemons in here? Does that make any sense to anybody? You forgot about the lemons? Is there lemons in this one? Oh, there's lemons in this one. I may have to make these work too. Okay. It's all right. We're going to make it work. All right. So I'm going to grab some of these oranges. Well, I think one's supposed to be a grapefruit, but we're going to call it a blood orange for today. How's that? I'll grab some of those, and we're going to flip over to the limes page. And we'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4 of you as well. And then we're going to go over to this book, and we're going to not fight with the sticker to get them off the backing. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to grab some of the wedges that also don't want to come off, by the way, and I just literally stuck a sticker on top of a sticker, but that's okay, we'll fix it in a second. We could try those too if we need to. Okay, so we got lots to work with. So let's bring in some of these guys as filler. Actually, I think we're going to bring an orange one in there. Okay, and then we got lemons that can go. Where do we want the lemons? Lemons, and then we'll bring this blood orange down here. Could cut that as well, but I kind of like them because they're smaller and they sort of fit well. It kind of helps fill up the space because, you know, I didn't want to waste any more massively big stickers. Maybe we don't need as many of these as I thought. That would be a nice surprise, right? Maybe we'll put these all in the same hand. Let's do this sticker pull apart thing. Okay. And we have a lemon wedge. I don't know that I like these, you guys. I don't like them. All right, well, that was a nice thought, but we're going to put these on here until I get a better idea on what I want to do, because they don't make my heart sing. And then we're going to pull all these off and we're going to put them on wax paper so they're not floating around on the back of my hand, right? Sorry, my kid's in the laundry room if you can hear that. Kid's like a bull in a china shop sometimes. Okay, so Let's rid ourselves of that. We might come back to them if I decide we're going to split them in half, kind of like we did with the other ones. But in the meantime, let's see if we can work in more of, this would really need a piece of orange. So let's hit up one of the oranges. De-stick this a bit. This really kind of needs a piece of orange, so let's do that. Okay, and then we'll take this piece and see where we can work this in. So I think what we're going to do, I was looking for my tweezers and they're in my hand. That was what this whole thing was. Yes, yes, sometimes I'm really cute. I think so we can probably stretch this into 3 stickers. So let's put that there. Cut that there. We were doing so well and the stupid sticker didn't want to cut properly. Okay, so now where the heck did I put this thing? Where did I put this? Oh, it was right here. Okay, so let's take care of that. All right, then we still have this piece of orange, but we also, or piece of lemon, but we have this piece of orange where we should be able to, I don't want it there because we have too much orange there. Okay, let's put that off the side. What do we need? I might be able to bring this guy back, but he's cut the wrong, unless we do it like that. No, that totally doesn't work. Can you see why it doesn't work? Because it's cut on the wrong edge. Yeah, sometimes I'm bright and others I'm not. I have to go on this side, so that will work. We'll have to put him back over there for a second. Okay, let me have a look here. We need something in here. So we do have this piece of orange, or sorry, lemon. My God, I don't know my fruits today. But this is going to need a bit of, and that will make sure that I can't use the rest of that sticker. So is there a better place for it before I go cutting it up again? No, there is not really. Okay, so that's where it's going to go. Okay, that one's kind of trash now unless I can figure out a way to use them somewhere. All right, so we're getting there. We are getting there. Okay, so we're looking pretty good overall, except for, well, you know what? We're probably as good as it's gonna get, unless I've got, not really, I've got this little tiny piece of orange, which might work in somewhere. I don't want it there because that's too much orange. That might be a better fit there. So let's lift that one up and put this one down. And then we might be able to sneak this guy up in, nope, he's cut on the wrong corner. Keep doing that to myself. It's cut on the wrong corner. This needs something. We have the smaller lines. Do we have smaller lines on the paper? We do not. Okay, so if we pull this guy off, de-stick him a little bit, I can sneak in like some lime here. Let's move that down just a tiny bit. Just want enough to bring in the green on this particular box. Okay. And we've got, so we need some yellow in this one, which I might be able to make this skinny piece work if I just bring it down low enough. I might be able to use this one last time before he's officially garbage. Just have to bring him like right down low. That did not work. Oh, it cut. It just, the whole thing came back with it. Okay, so let's line this guy up down in this corner. Okay. Now how are we doing? We've got all three in colors, all three colors, all three colors, all three colors. We need green in here. So we might be able to do that. Or do we pull out that piece of lemon and slide this in here instead somehow? Yeah, I kind of like that better. It fills the box a bit better, and then we could put the lemon. Oh, it's going to be another situation. Oh, no, I can make that work. We'll put that little bit of lemon down there like that. I mean, it's 2 pieces of lemon on the same side, but right now, because I'm kind of running out of options with the colors I have, we're going to do it. We're going to work with it, man. We're going to work with it. Okay, we'll cut that off. There we go. So I could probably use that one more time if I need to. So let's look. Now, every box here has all 3 colors. Every box here has all 3 colors. We're doing pretty good. I think this one would be better suited with this piece though. So let's, because now that I'm not bringing in the little ones, we kind of need to make some adjustments. And then we can probably sneak this guy down into this corner. And yeah, I've got a lot of green butting up against green, but I only have 3 colors to work with. We gotta work with what we got. Then we have this scrap, which won't work because it's cut on the wrong side. Unless I move this. This might be an idea. Let's have a look, right? Let's just see if we shift things around here, if this will work, and then I can get this piece of orange or even the lemon, because it's cut the same way, up in this corner. I can't make that work. Need something a little bit there, just a little bit. Oh, that's an idea. But is that going to look odd? It will look odd. Okay, hold on here. What have I got left? I think that's about as good as it's going to get without totally destroying some more stickers. Because we have all 3 colors in all the boxes, that means that we'd be doubling up on a lemon or a lime. Yeah, I'm going to say this part is done. It might evolve as I look at it throughout the week, but this part is done. So now we're going to work in this quote, which we're back to. I don't have the orange in the spread, but close enough. So let's de-stick this guy. I also want to put in a sidebar box. Now, because there's so much color on this spread, I'm going to go with black. Just plain black. Now the question is, do I use a lined box or do I use a blank box? Personally, I'm a blank box kind of girl, although the lined box might look pretty good with this. So we're going to pull one of you, and we're going to pull one of you. Y'all know I'm not big on lines in my boxes. I don't mind the dot grid and the graph, but not really big on the lines in my boxes. But you never know. I mean, the lined actually looks pretty good, surprisingly. Okay, so lined it is. And then we just have to figure out if I'm putting the quote up the top or in the bottom. Let's go back over here. That won't work. I need to shift some things around here. So let's have a look. So we've got that or that. It's a tough one. I usually always put quotes down in the bottom corner, but I'm not sure that I really like it all that much in the bottom. know what I need to do is actually stand up and get a look at how heavy this is in the top, and that will make the decision. So let me stand up and have a look. And how are we doing time-wise? Ooh, we're at 50 minutes. I knew these spread was going to take a longer time, though. I think we're going to put it at the top. So we're going to get this guy lined up in the bottom, but first we need some Tombow. I'm going to get rid of this. And we're going to put that up there like so. Yeah, I kind of dig it, you guys. Now, the decision is whether I put boxes on here or if I leave it. I guess the only way we're going to know is if we take a look. So, I mean, it's so busy, right? That's the thing. Like, it is so busy. If we put boxes on, that might increase. Oh, I went the wrong direction. That might increase the busyness. Let's pull one or two of these out. And I stuck them down wrong. Okay, let's get some wax paper on here. Get that out of the way so I can actually see. It's actually not that bad. No, I say, I don't normally do this, but what the heck? We're going to see how this works. We're just going to slip some boxes in. Not this one, because he's way too big. But these sort of semi, what do you call it, boxes aren't bad. And we could come in this way. That's two on the same. Could come in like so, but that makes both boxes on the Tuesday. So really this would have to go like right in here, and I'm not really sure I want that. So what are my other options here? Could come in like so, because I don't want to go covering up everything I just created, right? There's no checklists in this. I mean, not that I'm a checklist kind of girl, but, and I think checklists would be too much, to be honest. I really do. I think they would be a bit much. But these guys, however, aren't that bad. I just got to get this sorted. I'm literally covering up the lemon that I was painstakingly trying to get back there. Covered up the lime a bit too, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm not sure about the boxes. I kind of like them because it brings the black onto the spread, and it also makes the colors really pop. But it's just a matter of getting these kind of situated so they're not obtrusive, or intrusive, I mean. So gonna have to like go right here, and we're just gonna call it a box for Wednesday. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna call that done. That is a done deal. Like I said, longer than normal video, and I don't really want to speed this one up and do a voiceover because of what it is, and I wanted to take you guys through the process with it. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. Like I said, I've been promising you guys a checkerboard spread for a while, and I finally found a week that it will work, that I had the right type of stuff to make it work. This is my holding planner. This is just where it lives in the interim until I move things over to my regular black discs. So actually, let's do that. It's gonna look so much smarter on black discs. Let's just go do that so we can get the full effect. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love it. Apologies on the length of the video, you guys, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you've made it this far, drop me an emoji down below with one of the citrus in it, either an orange, lemon, or lime. So if you've made it this far in the video, drop me and a citrus emoji down below. And I thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing while you're here. It really helps the channel. And there's about 30% of you guys that regularly watch that aren't subscribed. Make sure you turn on those notification bells. YouTube has changed the algorithm. So if you really want to know when the videos go live, make sure you hit that bell. And that's a wrap, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Ciao.